Alright. Well, that's not what I want to do. We're back on Shadows Over Loathing. And last time we left off, we're going to college. And yeah. We just did a couple things and we're still trying to pass our courses. Oh, there's a message from the mob. Hold up. You check the message pad next to the phone. Wait. Didn't we, Wait, well, I don't want to do that. Didn't we, this is the thing. We want the webcam over here. I think that might be the best place. Alright. Call Don T. We'll call the mob back. You dial the number. Don Toblerone speaking. Don, that was unusually concise. Are you feeling okay? The boss is mad about our telephone bill. I have been encouraged to keep this brief. I see. Well, what's the job? Greasy Steve will have the details for you. Ugh, okay. Oh, let's go talk to Greasy Steve over at the college. He's at the fish and chips. As you're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps up onto the bank. It smells pretty bad. Distill it. You break the chunk down and keep only the worst smelling bits. Okay. 5 XP, we'll take it. What? How much XP we got stacked? 44. Okay, we ain't even close to nothing. Greasy Steve, how's it going, bud? Hey, kid, good to see ya. Have a French fry. They have they have fries here? I didn't even see that on the menu. I bring my own from home. I'll pass, thanks. What's the job? The boss has decided we need to send a message to Congressman Chutney. You familiar? Sure, a message is when information is conveyed from one person to another. I met with the congressman. I never met him. His son, Chadley, is a student here, lives at one of the frat houses in Zeta Omega Omicron. I know the place, so you're gonna make young Chad sleep with the fishes. Whoa! I didn't sign up for. Greasy Steve passes you a large sack of rotting fish. Oh, well, I didn't sign up for this either. Look, all you gotta do is get into the kids' room. It's a lead pipe clinch. Kinch? I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, well, let's go do that. Is it here? Walking down the hallway of SIT's math department, you pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it. We'll fight it. Maybe I should have solved it, but whatever. Rock. Which one has more HP? This one? We did it. So this one? Door leads to the bathroom. Is it this one? Chadley, yeah. You sneak into Chad's room and dump the rotting fish out onto his bed. After tonight's inevitable rager, he'll stagger back to his room and pass out without even noticing them. The perfect crime. Bada bing, bada boom. Barge in and join it. Focus her since she's buffing everyone. Oh, she has some HP. We'll do this. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll probably get that guy. We'll throw a rock at her and then get that guy. We should be able to one-shot him. Scorched. Alright. 20 XP, SIT sports drink, 39 meat, and Skeeter grows stronger. Alright. Guess that's just an XP grind. And I don't think we... Do we have a way to get 5-star armor? I don't know. Guess we could look. Oh wait, we can. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Going back up. We're in. Just a pile of toilet shards. This toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. Dirty. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. Okay, I don't know how worth it that was, but hey, we did it. Put on our creepy chef hat. Alright, we did our mob hit. Do we gotta go tell our homie about it, or are we good? You walk across campus and a head pops out from a storm drain. Haven't seen you around here before. Around the sewer? That's strange. I spend a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? No, do tell. Buying new textbooks. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy a new textbook. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself. My friend, buy your textbooks used. May I tempt you? Sure. It's a deal. Spell damage perk. Okay. A good deal and a great victory for free thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend, and don't let them ever make you think that you gotta. Continue on your way. Alright. So how'd it go, kid? You got some news for me? Yeah, the kid's bed is full of fish. It was a lead pipe kinch. Like you said. I still don't know what that means, though. Nobody does. That's what makes it such a great turn of phrase. Anyway, nice job, kid. Now, Congressman Chutney will really know who he's dealing with. He sure will. Alright. Guess we go back to the campus. Is it Vector Wing, I think? Barbecue Wing. What do we need exactly? Spooky armor, sleaze armor. I need sleaze armor and spooky armor. And we still... On the roof, there's stuff. I need the eggs on the roof. How do I get to the roof? So it's scalar wing? Whatever this is. Oh. It's the shadow dudes. Oh, shit. Get him, Skater. One shot one of these, so these guys are pretty tanky. No, not Skeeter, you bastard. These motherfuckers are loud. I think we can barely make it. Oh. Ideal. No, I think we lose this. Just barely. Yeah. It is what it is. Covered with scabs, your wounds have healed into stronger skin. Disgusting, clotted, discolored skin. Okay. Spider wing. I forget what we picked. Does it say? Complete the botany course. Geology course. There we go. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you are a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pigeons' eggs. Alright, we got that. I forgot that's what we needed that for. That's good. Alright, let's just go travel back. You hear cheering and chanting coming from a ramshackle, abandoned-looking frat house and wander inside to see what's going on. What's going on is that some vampires have found a bunch of medical blood bags somewhere and have hooked them all up to the same line. One vampire is on the floor underneath the IV stand, desperately chugging from the tube, while the others are chanting, "Chug, chug, chug, chug." Hey, who are you? You were not invited. We have a party crasher in our midst. The other vampires give you menacing glares, except for the one on the floor, who is still busy trying not to drown. What if I bewitch him? You're getting sleepy. Are you attempting to hypnotize us? Well, yeah, sleepy. That will not work on us. Are you sure? I'm pretty good. Just relax a little. No, see, we're not susceptible to sleepy. Cut it out, you're embarrassing yourself. Look, I've totally got this. I've done it a bunch of times. I believe you, but knock it off. Look, I'm determined to prove it to you. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go get my good pocket watch. I'll be right back. The vampires roll their eyes and sigh heavily as you leave. Okay. How much XP do I have? I kind of want this one. Oh, we're getting close. Alright, barbecue wing. Let's go make the breakfast part. Step up. Butter up a pan, whisk your eggs to get them sizzling nicely. Now it's time to pick some stuff from the station's, frankly, intimidating variety of omelet fillings. What do you want to put in first? Hot dog. You sprinkle some hot dog into the omelet. What's next? Worcestershire sauce. You got a handful of Worcestershire sauce for good measure. It's almost ready, but it needs one more ingredient. What will it be? A little venison. It's meaty. A little venison, a flip of the spatula, and your masterpiece is complete. Behold, the perfect hot dog, Worcestershire sauce, and venison omelet. Bon appetit. Okay, we need spooky armor, which I will check just in case. What would my spooky armor even be right now? 3. What's my default? Do I have anything that gives me spooky armor? No. It's not looking like it. Maybe the pants? No. Sleeves armor, though. I do need that. So if I equip that, and then my inventory, elemental armor, sleeves. Ooh, okay. That also. And that. We'll do this one. Boom, investigate. Deep fry something. A fairy cake might be good. Vegetable sausage. Fish sandwich, burger style. Either that. We'll do the fairy. No, we'll do this. Baklava. Deep fried baklava. Delicious. Okay. Now we only need the spooky armor for this. We already did the extra credit. We just need like an armor piece or something like that. Let's see. Let's go see if we complete our one thing. With a non-exactly audible hiss, several of the strange bar-shaped shadows you saw at the fridge factory slide into view from nowhere. They arrange themselves into a circle and orbit around the central point, which opens like an eye, revealing a diamond-shaped prism of a black shadow. Man, are any of the geometry professors around? They would really want to see this. I guess we'll fight the shapes. I think we got owned last time. Hey, what's up, Sam? Hope you're doing well tonight. Get him, Skater. Yeah, he healed me too. That's my boy. That's my boy right now. Scorch him. Okay, that one's done. Shoot him. Ow. 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 Damn, they're... Ow, that... Damn. Heal me, Skater. Please do 3 to him. Do I have some heal? Because I might go down. I might just have to go for it. Scorch him. Then shoot. There we go, okay. Them motherfuckers are loud. You won! Take your non-Euclidean bullcrap elsewhere, bozos. We'll take the XP. Alright, can we get a level? Oh, 10 more XP. So how do we pass this? I forget. Oh yeah. No pooba. So do I gotta like get on the other side somehow? Okay. Does this guy have robot ballerina? We don't really care about that. We don't have cheese for the little mouse. Huh. Could open the manhole cover. Let's get fishing. Nasty goo, hell yeah. Fish in a sack, we'll take it. You the toilet. Increases your stench armor by 3. Okay. Oh. This fisherman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. Oh. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there is a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggly, golf ball-sized eggs floating in it, like the world's biggest and most awful glass of bubble tea. Grab them. Extract the jiggly, squishy, foul-smelling eggs. Fishman row. Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting, monstrous lives. Is that all that's really in here? This fisherman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. Yeah, they don't care about me. I don't really see anything else in here. Oh, we can fish in here. Okay. Another one? Alright. Is that it for the sewer? I think that's it for the sewer. I'm wondering how we do that one. Somebody has tapped into the steam pipe to power this radio. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one yet. Did we go to Rufus's lab? Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke. Oh, is this the robot one? Yeah, it's the robot one. I could get him. Deactivate him. Oh, it's this dude. I'm stupid. But we can level up. This also seems good, but I'm gonna level this up. It's Rufus. Hello again. I'm still looking for the eggs. Okay, I haven't found shit. Alright, trying to think. Let me look at my notes. Botany course, take the weird rock back to the elevator in the geology class. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, yep. Where is the geology classroom? Oops. Is it, wait. Is it, here? You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh. Oh, on a bench somewheres. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. You think we'll be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Because there's a real juicy diagram in here. Look. Gee, Molly. You could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare. Except the opposite of revolutionize. Alright, we got 16 XP, we'll take it. There's the geology class. Boom. Alright, write it down. The elevator rumbles and shudders as it takes you down, really far down. It feels like. Although, maybe it's just a really slow elevator? Eventually it stops, and the doors slide open with a ding. You step out into an underground quarry filled with hexagonal rock formations. Big work lights have been positioned here and there, and they illuminate 3 large hexagonal doors in the facing wall. Nifty. Oh, there's someone down here. A gray-haired lady is sitting here looking grumpy. Oh, there, are you okay? In a word, no. Who are you? You aren't one of my students. I'm new. I just picked up geology as a minor today. I'm Max Wood. Aha! In that case, I guess you're one of my students after all. I'm Dr. Josie Morton. Any relation to the Morton engine that runs the elevator? Well now, you've been paying attention. Well, yep, I invented that. Wow, keen. It is pretty keen, if I may say so myself. Do you need help? Dr. Morton, you seem hurt. I could, in fact, use a bit of assistance. Yep, at my age, I'm not really supposed to be messing around down here in the mine anymore. But I got bored. Went and twisted my fool ankle. Pretty bad, if I'm any judge. Oh, geez. I can't remember if it's cold or heat for a twisted ankle. It's both. Cold first and then heat later, after the swelling's gone. We don't need to worry about that, though. There's a bunch of medical supply kits scattered around down here. At least one of them should have an ankle-restoring potion in it. That's a pretty specific potion. A lot of loose pebbles and gravel down here, so it's a situation that crops up on the regular. I'll go look for it. Basic. Yeah, I don't think we can make it. There's an emergency eye wash station in case you have any unexpected dirty eye problems. Maybe some rats. Where are the med kits? Oh. Crack their domes. Wonder if there are any treats inside these bad boys. I guess we'll fight them. Can't be that bad. Damn, Skeeter does 8 to him? Which one has the most? Guess we'll do you. Damn, I didn't kill him. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot me. Damn, they one-shotted Skater. Fuck you. $16 XP, Hex Rock Powder, Hex Rock Helmet, Musicality, ooh, and 3 max HP. Oh, that's our new hat. Excellent. I kind of wish I saved the spooky sigil thing for this, but I think it is probably what we want. Look at our new hat. Look in the hole. A little hex-shaped hidey hole. Ooh, extra shiny rock. Okay. So just sell it for that one. Is that it for this room? Oh. Check it. There's nothing left here. Okay. Some more Rikes. Rocks. To fight. I think I combined rock and fight. Boom. Throwing rocks at rocks. Scorch them! Oh shit, I don't do as much damage though. No, Skater! Maybe I want to keep the hat. Do him. Oh, we still made it though. Hex Rock Powder, a bunch of stuff. Ooh, a badge. Regenerate 3 HP per round. And Skeeter, you're up. Another rock busted. You be great in a prison chain gang. Whatever, lock me up, I don't care. Oh. What's up, Molly? Working on your dance moves? Sure, kinda. Said this dance ain't about cutting a rug, hee hee. She makes a sharp gesture, and the blade of her flick knife snaps open. It's about cutting an enemy of some sort, see? Right, yeah, I get it. Molly will not act earlier in combat. Okay, that's good. What's her... Is it ringer... Oh, wait. What is our charm? Is it this? Oh, it's the fairy charm. Fairy charm's probably what we want. Chef hat. I like the damage of it. Judging by the footprints inside, the contents of this kit appear to have been eaten by a rat. Well, it happens. More rocks. Damn, Molly's going right away. Alright. Get him, Skater. Yep. Who's the lowest? Kinda you? So take that. Then we can kill this guy. Get him, Skeeter. $15 XP. Jagged Rock Hex Shard. Alright, what's back here? There's a bunch of glowing fungus growing on this rock. Okay. Check it. It contains 4 big bottles of iodine, which you're not in the market for right now. Okay, I guess we just go this way. Jackpot, ankle restoring potion. From back. Bust at him. Just take that guy out. And then, boom, scorch him. He just healed himself, alright. Skater's getting the finishing blow. Good old Skater. Okay, excellent. How much XP have we been building up? Has it been quick? 84? Not too bad. I guess we might want to do this one next. And then this one. And then probably this one. And then this one last. Is there anything here? Oh, looking like it. Ooh. Accessory. Is it this? It's this. The fairy charm's still better. In my opinion. Bunch of hex sharks somehow assembled. Okay, I think it's what we've usually been fighting. Much damage? I think this is more damage total. Throw that. Throw that. Boom. Get him, Skater. Yep. Easy as that. Skater's growing stronger. It's one of those floating rock switch things you read about back in geology classroom. Touch it. So cool. Touch again. This rat regards you with an eerie intelligence and an even eerier lack of fear. Okay. Oh, that rock's moving. Ow. Moving into my face. Oh, are we back? Got your potion. Got it right here. Thank goodness. Sitting on the ground here, almost as dull as sitting at my desk upstairs. She uncorks the bottle and rubs some onto her ankle and then gingerly gets to her feet. Thanks for that. Did you learn anything down here? I learned there's lots of weird rocks and they do a lot of weird things. That's good enough for a reminder. Meet me up in the classroom and I'll sign you off your paperwork. Hell yeah. She hobbles onto the elevator and heads back upstairs. Alright. There we go. Hi, Dr. Morton. Go ahead and call me Jonesy. You did me a solid favor down there. Might have literally saved my life considering we're on break. It could have been days before anyone else showed up. Let's see that course transcript of yours. Hand it over and she scribbles a signature across it. You completed your minor. Great, thanks. No problem, kiddo. You know, you remind me of someone else I met once. Got the same adventurous gleam in your eye. Gosh, who? Oh, never mind. You wouldn't have heard of him anyway. Good luck with your other courses. Thanks. Hold on, technically I had to give you the required reading, though being as I just signed that piece of paper for you, you really don't, you don't really require it anymore. Oh, okay. Don't you want some money for that? Nah, I'll level with you, kid. It's not a good book. Got it. Thanks, Josie. Okay. Our geology course is done. Now we gotta figure out the other ones. Regard it. Spiders. Food. Is there anything on the roof? I think I already did this. Doesn't seem like anything's going crazy up here. Oh, there's hobo code. But, I don't got none. I don't got the skills for that. Flyer for a frat party. Oh, too bad the party was weeks ago. Alright. Well, we got one. Gift shop. Infinite hallway. This hallway stretches as far as you can see. To infinity, though? Surely not. Let's find out. Flush it. 35 XP, hell yeah. Steam-powered toilet. Infinite amount of fluorescent light has faded this painting away completely. You don't have any business in that room. Don't have any business. These events all happened a millennia ago. Okay. So far, nothing. Wait. I guess there's a case you get tired on your infinite scroll. This is just gonna keep going. Oh. This radiator is doing its best, but this hall is too big to heat. So far, nothing. I have a feeling we're not gonna find anything. If we go back, is it like actually the same stuff? Yeah, it is. Not even the steam works in an infinite hallway. Alright, looks like we're getting nowhere with that. Let's go to the vector wing. I'm trying to find something. You're walking near the banks of the Porkham River. Okay, then we already had this one happen. We'll take that. Paradox Lab. Guess we're not allowed there either. Nope. There wasn't really anything in the steam tunnel, right? Oh, we can hotwire it. Go through. A massive steam-powered freezer. It's probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence, am I right? See what's in there. Ice cream scoop. Oh! Is that a new best in slot weapon? Someone has leaned a book against the front of this wall. Grants upgradable skill. I choose not to be cold. Gives hot armor. Short stories of long winters. Okay. I think that's the best weapon right here. Right? Oh, it's just a cold version of this weapon, pretty much. Oh, we'll use it a bit. Why not? Maybe if there's a specific fight that requires something, we'll be able to use that. talk to him. The other lab is choked with pollen. The other half of the lab is choked with pollen. Yeah, those man traps spray out pollen like you wouldn't believe. Someone should probably prune them back a bit. They've really gotten out of control. Was that maybe your job? If it was, nobody said anything. Well, how do I get past him? I can't even get near him. You need a pooba helmet. A what? Pooba helmet. Pollen untoxifying breath apparatus. I don't think untoxify is a real word. Yeah, but nobody likes an acronym you can't pronounce. Anyway, there is some in the cabinet over there. I already checked. The cabinet's empty. Oh, well, that figures. Everybody's always checking them out and not putting them back. So, what should I do? I guess you could try and hunt down one from someone who has one. Do you know who? Oh yeah, probably. Let's see. He pokes around in the desk until he finds a small notebook. Got it. Most of these kids are gonna be gone for break. They wouldn't have taken the helmets with them though, right? Well, no, probably not. But it's not like you're gonna go breaking into their dorm rooms, right? I absolutely will. That's fierce. I wouldn't recommend it though. Dorm security is a real McCoy after last year's big April Fool's hack. What happened? Someone broke into the maintenance and rewired all the elevators to go sideways. Wow. Oh, Chip has one. There you go. Chip who? Chip Noonsley. He's a frat guy. I know. Feel Epsilon Tau. He didn't leave for break because he's monitoring some plants he's been working on. Oh yeah, I think I met that guy. Swell, you should be able to get a Pooba helmet from him then, no problem. Great, thanks. Okay. I should have talked to this guy last time. I don't know which one it is, so we'll just start at this one. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Memorize them. You commit all the equations to memory. You don't know what any of it means, but you know you'll do okay on the midterm. Okay. Got some XP, I'll take it. Oh, I don't think it's this place. It's this one? You turn a corner and encounter a very weird sight. And yes, I'm aware that your tolerance for things being weird is already pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying and twitching before a 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry and or mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? I guess we'll try to fight him again. Oh, these loud motherfuckers. Die. Die. Shouldn't I have been shielded? Go. Heal me. Skeeter, heal me. There you go, buddy. Ow. Guess I'll try to get this guy. Oh. And then we'll do this guy. Did we just lose? No! I think we just lose. Unless the Skeeter Molly can clutch it. No! Skeeter! No! Try again. Alright. It happens. Is it this guy? Okay, nope. It's one of these guys. Okay, we already talked to him. Hey Chip, something I forgot to ask you. Yeah, what's up? I need a Pooba helmet. And the TA at the lab said he had one checked out. Oh yeah, sure. I got the allergen situation worked out on my plans here, so it's no problem. Here you go. Pooba helmet. Okay. We got our Pooba. Alright, let's go back. It's Vector Wing, right? No, wait, it's a greenhouse. I'm stupid. Fight the shapes. Die. Damn, I'm like no AP. Alright, shoot him. Ow. Am I gonna get shadow slammed like a motherfucker? Yep. No, Skeeter, come back. Molly's got this. There we go. Thanks for the clutch, Molly. How much XP have we been getting? It feels like we've been getting a lot. Oh, we can do this one. Yes. Next section. Oh. Okay, so these are permanent, I think. Right? Perks. Okay. So next we're probably going for that and then that. Alright. Where is... Oh wait, I'm stupid. We need to go to the greenhouse. Oh geez, you're super lost. You accidentally wandered into the university steam tunnels. And you know, if you ask me if the steam tunnels had a direct connection to the town's sewer system, I'd say probably not. But here you are now. And to make things worse, you appear to have ended up in a lair of feral vampires. Let me tell you, my friend, they are not happy to see you. 2 of them are crouched down on all fours, snarling and spitting, and the 3rd guy is howling and just totally gushing blood out of his eye sockets. It's a real bad scene. We'll fight him. Oh, hell yeah! We got a mobster coming in to help us. That's my dog. Fuck you. Skeeter, no! Shoot that motherfucker. Alright. Cosmetic wine. Okay. I'm back with my pooba. Get him, Skeeter. Shit him. No, Skeeter. Alright, Skeeter's getting stronger. Growth Lab. Serum K9. Bleach. Water/nitrogen mix. Water only. This table has 2 things on it. A soda and a note that says stop pouring chloroforol into my sodas, you jerks. Grab the soda. Extra green soda. Use your 5 HP regen per round. Okay. Sign on the shelf says in big letters concentrated styrofoam. No, okay, not for pranks. Okay. First aid kit. They must have been expecting a lot of botany related injuries. Rate it. Oh, cure bleeding. And mercury eye drops. Okay, musicality. This product is safe and effective, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different. This plant has dozens of weird seed pods on it. Complicated device sits on this workbench. Investigate it. Appears to be some kind of handheld flashlight bulb thing. Tinker with it. Oh, the device seems to have an ultraviolet bulb in it. It must be designed to provide quick bursts of energy to plants. You take the bulb out and screw it back in backwards. Now, no wait. Now let's see how the plant. Okay. Now let's see how you plants like it. All right. Offhand item. Reduce all plant-like enemies' HP and stats. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but I might. Maybe I'll use it now. Ow. Get him, skater. Which one has the most HP? Probably you. Uh-oh. Get him, Skeeter. Yeah. That's my boy. Chill him. Okay, 20 XP. You have turned 5 plants into 0 plants. You always did have a green thumb. Was it thick bark? Okay, it's just something you can eat. Fungus lab. Ooh. Lots of mushrooms growing on a substrate you'd prefer not to consider. Absolutely no light in this lab. If you can read this, there's too much light. I'll have a flashlight, so. Some kind of fungus experiment is on the progress in this bench. You think it's kind of hard to tell in this light. Complete it. Concentrated mushroom distillate. Holy shit. That's pretty good. So much fungus, so little light. This appears to be every kind of mushroom all at once. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, we got a mobster to help too. Clobber him. Damn. Poisoned all of us, but I think we'll be fine. Chill him. Odd fruit. Okay. Oh. That would be a sick melee weapon if I was going melee. Mosquito, the mosquito grows stronger. +1 to all stats, hell yeah. Steamy glass case filled with ferns. A little glass full of various hollies and ivies. This sign says sample storage. Sample the samples. Thick bark and murky green juice. Okay. A glass case full of pointy plants. Judging by the layer of dust on the desk, Professor Callis hasn't been in here for quite some time. This chalkboard is covered with complex diagrams of plants. Looks like his chair is on break too. Where'd he go? After a moment, the TA returns from wherever he was inside his head and blinks at you. Yeah? The professor isn't in his office. Oh, right. The semester's over, huh? I guess he'd be at his holiday home in Crystal Dream Lake then. Thanks for remembering that after I fought all those plants. Sure thing, no problem. Sigh. Where's the stupid holiday home then? Near the lake. I need you to be more specific. Look, I've been to Crystal Dream Lake. I need to be more specific. Well, it's sort of, there's a road, and then it's like, just mark it on this postcard. Nice, okay. Thanks. Okay, we gotta go to Crystal Dream Lake. Let's take off our Pooba helmet and put back on our creepy chef hat. Well, let's go to the bus. A head pops out from the storm drain. Must be that used textbook salesman again. Because there can't be too many of these guys. You haven't been buying your textbooks new, have you? I told you that's a scam. Buy used. Always used. Speaking of, can I tempt you? Grants an extra perk, allowing use of an extra combat item every round. Sure. Okay. Do I gotta read them in my inventory? Oh, I do. Okay. Look about functioning human brain and the subject of the interest. Okay. Read it. Energized brain. You can use one additional combat item per round. Better safe than sorry. Okay, where's my other books, actually? I haven't been reading them. Oh, I gotta spend XP? Okay. That makes sense. That one's good, though. I'm glad I spent XP on that, then. That should be good. Alright, let's go to Crystal Dream Lake and go to that dude's house. Carlos' house. Your meandering hike takes you near the lake, which may not have been reflected in the map display, but you'll just have to suspend your disbelief on that one. Molly picks up a flat stone and skips it expertly across the water. Nice one, thanks. Hey, Buck, how big a rock you think you can chuck? Raw muscle isn't exactly my forte, but I guess I'll do alright. Pick up a fist-sized rock and pitch it into the lake with a splash. A loud plunk follows close behind, and you turn to see Molly picking up a softball-sized rock with a grin. That's impressive. I may look like a girly girl, but my Tommy's got a kick like a mule. Gotta keep the rust off of these pistons, you know? Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for M1921 Thompson machine gun. Oh, right. I knew that. She heaves another large rock onto the lake. You try your best to match her, but it's not much of a contest. Molly's muscle increases by 1. Continue on your way. Okay, that's good. We'll take it. Oh. Professor's holiday home looks like it could use a holiday of its own. Flowers are looking at me. This is an expensive car, but has been tragically neglected. This sign being very curved, you'll tear it down. Go through. We're in the backyard. Okay. Guess we can check the house. Walk through the busted out door. There's also certainly nothing good in this fridge. Check it anyway. Oof, it's even wider in here than expected. Half the vegetables have rotted and turned into muck and mold, and the other half appear to be mutated experimental plants that have rapidly acclimated themselves to the environment and are using the rot as fertilizer. It's like a small, foul-smelling alien jungle in this fridge. Make a salad. What? I said make a salad. Maybe if I wasn't clear, we're talking about a selection of plants that is half-rotted glob and half-pulsating veins. This isn't the salad bar down in the Outback Sizzler. If you make me do this, there's no backing out halfway. You're gonna have to read the whole thing. Make a salad. Sigh. Alright. Well, I guess there's no point in fighting you on it. I know how this goes. You poke around in the ruins of the kitchen until you find an intact salad bowl and wipe it off with your sleeve. Let's see. A salad would typically start with a bed of lettuce. The nearest equivalent you see there would be either some glistening green-brown sludge that is just barely holding together into leaf-like sheets, or some broad, shiny green leaves dotted with blood-red splashes. Splotchy leaves. You pick a handful of the leaves, arrange them in the bottom of your bowl, It seems like the red spots are migrating towards where your hands touch the leaves, so you try not to do that too much, or let the spots actually touch your skin. What next? Maybe some sliced cucumber? You do see something in there that looks like maybe it used to be a cucumber, but it's mostly dissolved and leaked away, leaving behind a long blob of empty and blackened cucumber skin, like a deflated, slime-leaking party balloon. Alternatively, you could take a vegetable that's sort of long and round like a cucumber, but it's yellowy like squash, with rippling and bulging bright green veins. Weird vegetable. Take the weird squash-like thing and find a rusty kitchen knife to slice into it. Neon green juice spritzes out with surprising force as you do, narrowly missing your eyes and tingling fiercely where it gets onto your skin. The inner flesh of the vegetable is black, with an oily, purple sheen, and it smells like a brand new car tire that a cat peed on. You arrange the slices neatly in your bowl. The next thing you find while rooting around in the fridge is a surprisingly intact-looking onion. Next to it is a thing of a similar shape and size, but more of a puce color and twitching slightly, the onion. When you go to slice the onion, it turns out to be entirely hollow, having rotted from the inside out as onions sometimes do. Brown juice squirts out everywhere, and although I was trying to avoid an explicit callback here, I can't think of any way to describe the juice except as being exactly like the contents of a spittoon in every way. You shake the juice off the remains of the onion and add it to your salad. The perfect thing to top off a salad is, in my opinion, some nice fresh cherry tomatoes. You do find a small bowl of round things that might be grayish green cherry tomatoes, or rotting grapes, or old pickled quail eggs, or maybe just green olives. Ugh, I hate green olives. There's also a plant that has sprouted some berries of similar shape and size, except they're white. Well, not exactly white, sort of off-white, except the off part isn't quite the same color you get in the normal off-white. Whitish berries. Turns out that the berries are firmly attached to the stem, and as you pull on them, the skins slide off the berry cores with thin slurping sounds, leaving behind wet round nodules like peeled grapes, each with large circular black spots on the end, or at the end. Spot, not spots. These spots weave milky white fluid as the nodules deflate. You arrange the skins on your salad in an aesthetically pleasing pattern. Now you just need some kind of dressing to top this all off. Luckily, there's 2 bottles in the fridge door, one filled with something gray and labeled blue cheese dressing, and one filled with bright pink liquid and a handwritten label that says number 3 with a skull and crossbones, blue cheese. The blue cheese dressing has completely solidified, but you manage to pry a handful of slightly fuzzy lumps out of the bottle with the handle of the spoon. If you squint a little, you can pretend that they're feta crumbles. That's nice. Well, I guess congratulations are in order. You have successfully created something that technically could be called a salad. Bon appetit. Questionable salad. You wish you didn't know what was in this bowl. Increases your muscle by 1 and mysticality by 1. Okay. Would take it. Everything in this kitchen is ruined, including the sink, which is full of thick, nasty smelling mud. Root around in it. Mood ring. Constantly changes your mood. Alright. It's a dog dish with the name Barker stenciled on it. Grab it. Barker's water dish. It's a quest item. Okay. You never know when a gross dish will come in handy. Okay. Well, this appears to be more or less a dog, except for being green and having some kind of plant pod for a head. It seems agitated, like it's guarding something. We'll beat its fucking ass, how about that? Get it. Hey, Skeeter grew stronger, hell yeah. Alright, what's in here? A big urn labeled plant beverages. Fill up the dog dish. Okay. Plant food. Leather-bound journal sits on this wood-bound desk. Read it. You flip the journal open on the last page. Okay. Okay, it seems to have devolved into madness by the end. Let's try a few pages back. Success. I've bred a tomato that can produce a seemingly infinite amount of juice. This could totally revolutionize the juice industry. And they said I was crazy for trying to transplant human bone marrow into a tomato. Well, that's intriguing and a little disturbing. Keep reading. New idea. Successful tomato bone marrow transplant implies the possibility of the reverse procedure, transplanting plant organ structures into mammalian subject. Must investigate. You skip over a lot of technical mumbo jumbo and analysis of experimental results until you get to the next readable bit. I'm certain that I finally got this right, but the woman at the pet store refuses to sell me any more rats until I explain what I've done to the last dozen, and I don't think she'll like the answer. I hesitate to use my loyal companion Barker for this purpose, but he's all I got left. Anyway, there's nothing to worry about. It will definitely work this time. Keep reading. The operation was a complete success. Barker appears to be in perfectly good health and is acclimating to the changes marvelously. I've created the world's first plant-animal hybrid. But why stop there? The next step is perfectly obvious. That's the last page. Well, the last page, that's words instead of scribbles and gibberish. I think we killed Barker. Let's make some potions. Don't have anything fancy. A complicated machine hooked up to a tomato. There must be a special infinite juice tomato the professor made. Take it. Take it to the speakeasy. Ooh, okay. A disused and misused toolbox. Disposable ratchet. 11-to-1 oil. Alright. I feel like we could have recruited Barker or something. This greenhouse was clearly built by a botanist and not a carpenter. Oh. Oh geez, there's a tall, spindly humanoid creature skulking in the corner. I think that's the doctor. Oh, we still have the light on, so we'll fight him. Bust at him. No, Skater. There you go, Skater. Boom. We'll get that guy. There we go. Easy as that. Pulsating seed pod. This is a pulsating pod of plant paternal. What is this? Thanks. Examine it. Oh geez, examine it not closely. The creature has a long, thin green limbs like flower stems, and is clothed, sort of, in ragged white petals. Its head is some kind of plant pod. You inch just a little bit closer to get a better look and realize the white petals are actually the torn and frayed scraps of a white lab coat. Professor Kalos? The creature spins around and hisses angrily. Hiss. I need you to sign my transcript. Rah! I guess we got beat his ass. Hey! We got a hobo on our side. Oh no, he's going for Skeeter. Kerpow! Hit him with the hobo clobber. Bam! Finish him off with the chill. Boom. 15 XP. You won. Looks like people who live in glass houses shouldn't be plants. That's right. The crumpled remains of Professor Callas. He's already starting to wither and smell bad. Gross. Oh, dang it. Now how are you going to get your transcript signed? Search him. Oh, his pen. You pick through the tattered remains of the professor's lab coat and find his faculty ID and pen. Okay. Deal your muscle and physical damage and cause 3 bleeding. That might be pretty good. Well, a signature written with the professor's pen should be as good as if it was signed by the professor himself, right? Nobody could possibly dispute that. You sign your transcript with a reasonable approximation of the signature on his ID. You have completed your major. You also find a pair of pants discarded in the corner. Guess the professor grew out of them. You take them for good measure, by which I mean you measure them and they fit you, which is good. Ooh. It's an HP regen pants. Not bad. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for that place. Or this place. Go back to the campus, and now we just need to find some way to get spooky armor? That's all I can think of. But I don't know how. Let's try getting some help in the library. I will try to get some help in the library. Talk to him. I need help with one of my classes. Culinary science. I do know a fair bit of cooking. Well, if you excuse me saying so myself, I never use SIT's classroom kitchen. I understand it's rather more extreme than usual. If you require protection from elements, I would suggest that a fire, such as the barrels that hobos use to warm themselves, might prove a reliable source of protection against the cold. And furniture found in some of our more disorderly fraternities would certainly okay, that's fine. Apart from that, I'm afraid you're on your own. Well, I guess I'm on my own with the spooky armor. What about you? Know anything about culinary science? Okay. So far, I gotta find it myself, I guess. Did I get anything that I didn't notice that's spooky armor related? Spooky. Fairy dust. What are my stats? I don't think I have any spooky armor. I just need like one item. Oh wait. I have 2. Okay, hold up. When did I get 2? Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, I could have did that a while ago, I think. Whatever, at least we know now. Well, you walk past phone booth, and well, there's clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the booth itself looks fine, but there's some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside of it, like a horrible, multi-armed monstrosity scrambling to get free. As you're standing there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle, and the shadow spills out onto the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy little human-shaped shadows. What is this? Some kind of shadowy fraternity prank? Don't beat their fucking ass. These guys are actually pretty fucking tanky. Damn. Well, we can't use that. Ow. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah. Well, it happens. Well, at least we got some angry muscle. Let me unequip this. I don't think I'm going to use this. But this might be good. Because now we can, like, lead in with this. How much muscle do we have? That'd be 7 damage. What would this do? Please, so. Oh, okay. This is the same thing, but I think maybe, yeah, better. Okay. Let's go to the barbecue wing. Okay. Let's use elemental, spooky. Use this. Yes. Wait, I still don't have enough? What? I don't. Oh, it's because I have the everything one, and now I don't. Now I need one more. God damn it. Is there any textbooks that give me spooky armor? Where's books? No. Against every element. Hold up. Do it. Okay. Wait, what? I said every element. Oh, once per fight. Oh, this is a new skill. God damn it, I didn't think it was once per fight. Fuck. Oh, that's not helpful. Well, kinda not helpful. Okay, well, we're at XP anyways, so. Spooky armor. We just need one. We need some sort of weapon or something. Maybe we could just go look around the other maps. Like, let's go to the bus stop and just go to Ocean City and check out stuff. Is there sewer cover anywhere that I can check out? We go to our speakeasy and turn in the tomato. Found this case of absinthe. Okay, okay. Tomato juice. This will be great for the morning crowd. Okay. Already translate this code. Use the key. Oh. There we go. And then we unlock that one. Now we just need more mysticality. Which we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're one. Oh no, we're a couple off, but we'll get it from kind of this. Do I have different pants on than I normally have? No? You don't have any spooky pants, right? No. There's nothing here either, right? Let's see what's for sale. Trench pants? No, just armor. Just armor. Alright. Can I check out this place? Hi, my name's Max. Oh, bonjour. My name is Antoni. If there is anything I can help you with, do not hesitate to ask. Great, thanks. Are any of your kitchen implements magical? Aha, I see you are a man of discerning taste. For purposes of safety, I keep less autos magiques in the sack behind me. But I will be happy to show them to you. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! 4 physical damage. These are not bad. I think I want this one. What is this like compared to my stuff? Musicality plus like... Okay, so this is just more damage. I think I'll grab that one. Thanks, buddy. I think we got more damage now. Yeah, I didn't check out that shop, so glad I did. Alright. Let's go to St. Polycarp's? A couple of black orbs or holes or whatever these bizarre shadow monsters are made of are drifting around towards you. Okay, we'll just find them. These things are loud as fuck. I don't think we'll need this. Stab him. What is this place? Hobo code, we'll do it. The code says meet stash, 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. 4th. There's a little hole in this tree. Must be what the hobo code was talking about. Old wallet. Maybe there's some meat left in it. Can it? Oh, loot it. Why do they... Is it a bad idea to not open these? Well, I have a lot of meat now. Hey, buddy. It's a vicar who seems agitated about something. Talk to him. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I going to do? I was going to ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Our services are canceled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen? This is a tiny cathedral. This tiny cathedral has a catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness. We wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders, and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down. Please, those stairs are old and steep. Alright. Ooh, fish it. Fish in the holy water, baby. Handful of holy water. Deal a lot of damage to especially evil enemies. Huh, okay. Please do not disturb the altar. There's a... Okay. Unpleasant. Crack it open to deal your muscle and spooky damage once per fight. Okay. Yikes. Head down. There's a patch of tome moss growing on the wall here. Oh, yep. Oh, is it in the sewer? Open it. Climb down. It's gotta be down here. Reach inside. Shadow salad. This is an old stain, but a big one. A narrow pipe leads to a different part of the sewers. Yell into it. Thankfully, nobody answers. Oh, we'll fish this. Nasty goo. Fish in a sack. Nasty goo. Looks like the fisherman has set up a little casino for fun. Play a game. Place a bet. This game seems a constant of throwing a handful of pebbles and rusty nails on the table. It's both very simple and very vague. Place a bet. Put some meat on the table and the Creeper blinks at it, but doesn't object. He picks up the nails and pebbles and hands them to you. You shake them up and drop them on the table. They bounce and roll a little, but quickly come to a rest. The Creeper shakes his head and takes your meat. Watch the other players for a bit. You keep your eyes on the game, not exactly sure what's going on. The gambler sets some eggs down, and it looks like the dealer... Wait, it looks like... and looks at the dealer. The dealer hands the pebbles and nails to the player, who kisses them, and then sends them flying onto the table. The croupier scans the results, then shakes his head. The player scowls as the croupier takes his eggs. I'm leaving. Order a drink. Gurgle, glub. He holds up a bottle of some kind of greenish brown liquid that you assume is probably mostly kelp juice and sewer moss squeezing. Buy a slug of whatever it is. Okay. Plant looks very greasy. Somebody has tried to class up the joint with some dead ferns. Is that all that's in here? What's this trunk, dude? This is the second drunkest fisherman you've ever seen. It looks like that's it for this place. I thought they might have took it, but I guess not. Spare urns. It's a big crate full of identical empty burial urns. Must be spares. Fancy pedestal with an old urn on it. Okay. It's the guest book. Read it. Don Comfortby, visiting from Saskatoon. Well, it seems like a dead end. They sure have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace, 11. Okay, there's an address on the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. Captain, okay. This one might be worth following up on. Okay. Sign the book. You sign your name and address after all the others. Okay. There's one candle left unlit. Light it. 3 XP. Okay, I will, while I have it in my mind, I will go ask Charles about it, and then we'll go to that dude's house. As you're walking through Ocean City, you encounter a mailbox that has been tipped over by some vandals. Write it. You write the letterbox. It was heavier than it looked, but you're more responsible than you look too. Move along. I got a message from the mob. Don't call back anybody. We'll do that next time we play. Where is Charles? Charles is gone for like the first time. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess since Charles is gone, we'll just go to the house. It's an unusual sight. 4 Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. It involves a lot of skipping and hopping and turning around in a square with precise timing, so they aren't paying any attention to you or anything else really. Join in. It does kind of look fun, but you definitely don't know the steps and would only cause total chaos. It would be simpler to just attack them since a brawl would probably result anyway. Alright. Hey, I got a hobo to join us. We'll do you. Then we'll do you. You again. And then you. And then hit him with the pow. Ooh, Glockenhosen. Can't really use them though. And a necklace. If I was a ranger, that'd be good. And Skeeter grew stronger, hell yeah. This rock is steaming. Comfort it. Okay. I've comforted the rock. And we got some resin. You reassure the rock that everything is going to be okay, and it slips off some of its rage. Okay. Why do all the rocks in this yard have creepy glyphs painted on them? Weird. Knock. What? What is it? Huh? Congratulations, you've won a sweepstakes. Fat chance. I never won nothing, didn't it? Snore. Hello? Didn't enter no sweepstakes, now scram. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Don't want any, buzz off. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. Nobody here but me and these 4 urns. Urns? 5 urns, go away. I'm the milkman, I got your milk. I ain't drink that fat water, get lost. I'll come back later. Huh. How do I get this guy out? This guy definitely has our urns. Maybe I need to go back to the church and tell him about it. Maybe. You are unexpectedly... Okay, we'll just fight him. Stab him. There we go. Clock and brought. Another necklace. Oh, it's you. Have you found the... No, not yet. Please hurry, the bishop. Alright, don't get your rosary in a knot. Well, I can't tell him about any of that. Huh. I'm not sure how to solve this. Okay. Okay, well, be a side quest. Investigate. How do I investigate? I kind of want to go to the hobo camp, see what's happening. Pebble next to the sidewalk catches your eye. Using that same exact eye, you determine that it's no ordinary pebble. It's petrified espresso bean. Grind it up. Got some powder. Hey there, Howie. Nice to see you again. Speaking of hobo code, can you teach me any? Hey, old Letters is teaching you the lingo, eh? Well, sure. I still owe you for dealing with that railroad ball. Now that I think of it, hunker down here and I'll show you what I know. He pulls out a battered notepad and smells the stuff and explains some hobo glyphs to you. Thanks. Hi there, Samuel. You have any hobo codes to share? Hey, there we go. Oh, thanks. Were you able to find any work? That's a shame. Yeah. Don't let it get you down. Okay. Anyway, see you later. Hi there, Dusty. Any hobo code tips? Oh, Letters gave you the lowdown on the code? Okay. Thanks. See you around. What's my hobo code level now? Where is my hobo code? Level 8. Okay, we were able to read some of that stuff now. Let's make sure we get all of them. Can you teach me some hobo code? Okay, thanks. I like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. Okay, I can imagine and leave. I think we already talked to her. This whole... I fall down for your best slot here, so it's been really... Okay. Learn hobo code. There we go. King of the hobos. Max, you get around a lot? In what sense exactly? You go lots of places? Oh, yes. Do you think you might be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need to make. Sure, I can do that. I've received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds, and we could certainly make use of them. Could you locate the man and give him the invitation? Sure, we'll keep an eye out. So about those secret plans. Yeah, you have been somewhat helpful to us. I suppose I can admit to you that this encampment is but a stepping stone on the path to my true goal. My eyes set on a much loftier target. Oh, intriguing. What is it? I'm afraid I cannot say any more. Alright. Okay, I think we already asked about that. Letters can't teach me anything, right? Okay. Rub. 52 continues to tickle the ivories. Talk to him. Hello, got any requests? I want to ask about hobo code. There we go. Hey, it's the lady at the frat house. Hobo code. There we go. What about you, buddy? Okay, he doesn't have anything for me. What about you? Ask about hobo code. What level are we now on hobo code? 13. There we go. Okay, well, can't do anything there. Warm my hands. Alright, I don't know what to do about Dirch's house. But I can go do that, side quest. I think I know where that guy is. Is he in front of the fish and chips? Turn a corner, encounter a very weird sight. Told you things being weird. Okay, yeah, we know. Clobber him. Stab him. Use that. And get this guy. No. These guys are owning us. I can only use that once per fight. Well. Damn, I don't do any damage with this on normal, or not normal enemies on these guys. Maybe I need to still run my cold or hot ones. I think I'm fucked on this fight. Yep. We get fucked. Well, I guess let's re-equip our little ice cream scoop, because that seems like a good weapon. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Okay, well, it's not this guy. Tear its head off. Our muscle is getting close to that. We could get it. I'll try to keep that in mind after we get the spooky armor. What about Obed's shop? Let me go check there. Advanced physics, range damage perk. Sure. Might as well buy it. Can you teach me hobo code? Oh, sure. Do you know the one for free bed yet? Ask about something else. The Hobo King requests your presence. Come again? There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge heard you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you his official summons. Oh, hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than one or two of these myself anyway. I'll head out there. Thanks. Ooh, fish it. Waterlogged backpack. The reason this was underwater has been lost to history. A cruel prank, disposal of evidence, avant-garde juggling mishap. In any case, some poor student's loss is your gain. Can I open it or something? Open. SIT portable radio, pocket battery. Oh! Oh, it's like the same thing as the fairy charm. Literally. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, well, we did that. We done did that. Now we gotta try to figure out something. Guess we'll go back to Ocean City. Go to the hobo encampment. Well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? I'm afraid not. Oh, that just won't do. What if you should have a cause to send something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. The man tips his hat to you and scurries off before you can thank him. What a strange exchange. Hey Johnny, what can I do for you, Max? What about those secret plans? I may have been quite helpful. You at first, a total stranger, have gone out of your way to help the hobos when the other people of this country, and even the government itself, would not. This is the crux of the problem, that hobos are looked down upon, when not overlooked entirely. I seek to remedy this. Whoa, are you planning a revolution or something? Oh, no, nothing so violent. I intend to sidestep the problem. I should not say any more. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to go in here. Hey, buddy. See what you're selling. Is it just, Okay, that doesn't really help me. Purpose is a mystery. Okay, this is a solve puzzles, I imagine. Is there any... Delicious oyster. Okay, nothing I can really do here. Let's go to the Eerie house. Maybe something spooky related would help. You're walking down the street, Molly suddenly stopping gestures nearby gun shop. Hey, I know this bull dodger. Hang on a sec. You want to go shopping? Nah, I just want to get my typewriter a quick tune-up. The sight on it is kind of hinky. Cut yourself a piece of cake, I'll be right back. You don't see any cake around here, disappointingly. But Molly returns presently with a freshly polished Tommy gun and a cheerful grin. Molly's moxie increases by 1. Now we're hitting on all 6s. Come on, Buck, let's get a wiggle on. And here I thought Gabby was hard to understand. This seems like a pretty normal house in a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on your back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with that weird droning tone you hear coming from inside, like a pained human moan constantly rising in pitch. Maybe that's it. Yeah. You knock, but hear no response, so you nose your way inside. That eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the owner's interior design sensibilities are a little strange. Bunch of books about music theory, even the most basic one would totally be beyond you. Okay. It's a day stand, a dusty, disused chess set. Tea time was long ago. There's nothing left here but stains. Cabinet full of backup plates. A shelf full of trophies from music competitions. A cabinet full of sheet music. Examine one of the pieces. You pull out a sheet, but it's all in German. Du kannst kein Dutch gesprochen. The plate rack is a statement piece, and the statement is, I have too many plates. This door is locked. Alright. Guess nothing to do but to go upstairs. Staircase leading up to where the sound's coming from. Hey! A tired-looking man is playing a cello here. Talk to him. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Sorry for intruding, but I heard the music, and I guess I have an intrusive nature. My name's Max Wood. Well, I'm Ernst Zimmer. Forgive me for not stopping, but it's vital that I continue playing. What are you doing? There is a darkness beneath my house. Did you check the fuse box? No, it's probably that then. Listen to me. I had a dream, a premonition of a dark rift appearing in my basement and growing until it swallowed my entire house, and then the neighborhood, and then the world. Surely it's just a dream, though. It was not a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement, and there is indeed a rift. As of now, it's still small. I must keep playing my cello to prevent it growing any larger. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Probably just a trick of the light, plus your anxiety over the nightmare. Sigh. You're probably right. Just an old man jumping at shadows, I suppose. Happens to the best of us. Don't worry, everything's fine. Hi, Ernst. Hello. Okay. Rest up, Ernst. Oh, no. Maybe convincing Zimmer to stop playing his cello wasn't such a good idea after all. Whoops. Oh. It appeared two ghosts were playing a very spirited, haha, game of chess. Chair seems to be having a hard time remaining stationary. Ooh, fish it. Eldritch Mist. The world is full of vapors. Most of them are benign, but some of them are terrifying. This is the terrifying kind. Oy! Every one of these moldering books is titled Blood. It happens. Moths have eaten the contents of most of the container. A shelf full of trophies from murder competitions. The chair is whispering. Listen to it. Sit in me. Do it. You sit in the chair for a few minutes, nothing bad happens. Apparently it is all bark and no bite. Just as well. Cabinet full of sheet music, examine one of the pieces. You pull out a sheet. It's a piece entitled All Arbeit and No Spiel Makes Ernst a Dull Boy. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh geez, that sure is a dark rift in space over there, just like Zimmer was afraid of. Well, nuts. Everything on the shelf is either evaporated or expired. Moldy boxes of sheet music. Hey, let me beat that motherfucking ass. It's a big hole in, well, in here. Really? You find yourself in the infinite black void. Or, well, it looks like an infinite black void, but you have the uneasy feeling that your brain is only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want to try and process what this place actually looks like. It's a weird feeling. Look around. Dampen. I gotta dampen all these. This creature is built more or less like a large muscular person. If you built a large muscular person out of some kind of writhing black ooze and or smoke and or just plain raw darkness, it has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest, about where its sternum would be. And as you draw near, you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy, kind of like heat coming off of a radiator, except also the opposite of that. And also not at all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing, or praying, or maybe just absent-mindedly flailing around. It seems obvious to your presence, although that will probably change pretty quickly. Oblivious to your presence. Whoops. If you try to interfere with it. Like, say, if you tried to pry the glowing crystal out of its chest. Size it up! The creature looks extremely weak, almost docile. Pry out that crystal. Make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls as its long, spindly arms flail ineffectually as you, barely cognizant of your actions, Plunge your hands into the murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they find ribs, gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage. Creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches, you grab your prize and tear it free from the muck. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hand and has a slight buzzing vibration to it. Take it with me. That swell crystal you found inside a rift in Ern Zimmer's basement. Yes, something tells you that this crystal is very important, as well as being really shiny and pretty. Nice. It occurs to you that taking that weird crystal out of here might be a bad idea. On the other hand, it's yours now, and you'd prefer to keep it. Enter it. I'm keeping that shit. I don't know why, I instantly think of that one portal in that rock house. I have bad news. What? What do you mean? Remember how I said everything was fine? I do remember that, yes. Are you telling me that you're incorrect? Let's just say that your house is incredibly haunted now. Arg, I should have not trusted you. We were both fools. Did the rift open? Yeah. No, oh no. What are we gonna do? Well, if you were me, you'd leave, because that's what I'm doing. Check out this neat crystal I found. What is that? Where'd you get it? It was inside the rift. Makes me uncomfortable to look at. Can I have it? No, it's mine. You found it inside my house. It was in another dimension. Another dimension inside my house. Forget it. As you start to leave the house, something tells you that it'd be bad to take that weird crystal out of here. That something is definitely not... something is definitely not the crystal, because it's a really great crystal and you're deriving great satisfaction from opening it. Leave the house. As the door shuts behind you, you hear a sudden grinding, cracking noise and turn to see the entire house implode into splinters and get sucked into a whirling black vortex. Can't say I didn't warn you. Whoops. Oh well. My crystal. Let's speak of this to no one. Okay. Well, I have the crystal. No, it's now just called No House. Alright. Let's go to the bus stop and let's go to the campus and go to the rock place. I have a feeling that might be related. I'm not sure though. An SIT season wearing bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Hello. Do you find yourself in the need of use? Yes? You start to lie to the guy, but when you open your mouth, the fuse falls out. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Continue to where you're going. Alright. Oh no, wait. Are these clouds always here? I feel like they weren't. Oh. I'll beat a robot's ass real quick. Okay, we'll stab him. Holy shit. Beat his ass, Molly. Throw a rock. And shoot him. There we go. Robot fuel. Makes you act earlier. Okay. Give your target shielded. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why. I feel like this is connected. I could be very wrong, though. It's empty. Okay, nothing, I guess. That crystal has to come back into play at some point. Probably your favorite possession. Okay. Alright, still, we have no luck on the spooky armor, so I guess we go back to Ocean City and just explore some more. Is this, like... Are these clouds new? Is this from me taking the crystal? I think it might be, or I never noticed it. Either one. We'll go to the Mrs. Brewster's. A couple of black orbs or holes or whatever these bizarre shadow monsters are made of are drifting towards you. We'll fight them. These things are loud. Okay, we'll use this. Do this. Do that. And then chill. Hey, Skeeter. Hobo code. Nice lady, but she only likes salesmen. Oh well. Not super useful to a non-hobo, but at least you got some translation practice. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, or perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking middle-aged lady is surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. Listen in. Gentlemen, I insist you settle down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this with you all acting like panicked school children. Miss Brewster, you've got to call the cops. Huh. What? This town calls police? I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime. And I won't have these hooligans turning my house upside down. But there's been a murder. Somebody has to do something. What you can all do is go to your rooms and let me think. Goodness gracious. The men file up the stairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. Talk to the woman. Excuse me? Miss Brewster sighs, exasperated. I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies. Or, well, I suppose I do, but I can't let you have the room until this whole mess has been sorted out. One of those men says something about a murder? Yes, it's absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night, and nobody heard or saw anything. I'm practically at my wit's end. Offer to help. Maybe I can help. My name's Max Wood. I'm kind of an independent investigator sort of thing. Oh, like the Belgian fellow and the mystery novels? What? Sure. Well, that's marvelous. If you can solve this mystery, I can pay you quite reasonably. Okay, it's a deal. Thank goodness. What can you tell me about the victim? He's a traveling salesman. All my lodgers are traveling salesmen. What did he sell? Oh, they come and go so frequently, I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, how'd he die? I'm not sure. The body is missing. Look, you better just go and look for yourself. He was in 3C. I locked the doors so that no one would mess around in there. Okay. Reach inside. Shadow rope. Last unconfounded enemy. Huh. Tiny oil paintings of previous borders. The radio plays agreeable music at a polite volume. This potted flower saw nothing. Bathroom doors locked. Oh. Only Miss Brewster's allowed in there. Okay. We'll go up. 3C, okay. It's up another floor. Here. You lock the door and put the key in the secret pocket used for things that you won't ever need to be referred to again. Take these shoes. You step in the room and discover, holy crap, a massive pool of blood on the floor. And like Miss Brewster said, there's no body in sight. Investigate. Oh, you can fish. Hell yeah. Huh. Nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. Okay. Nothing interesting about the bag except what it's next to a massive pool of blood. This throw rug looks pretty ordinary. Check underneath it. You pull up the rug, and what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath it. The lines and glyphs appear to have been burned into the floor. You can see little blobs of melted candle wax at the points of the dodecagram, and it even smells faintly of weird incense. Was this some kind of ritual killing? Great. Like a regular old murder wasn't enough. Wardrobe is locked. Fish. When in doubt, fish it out. Handful of clean water. Okay. Check for clues. Okay. Wardrobe's locked. Window's locked. Knock on the door. It'd be best if you're... Okay, we'll report back to her. Hey, Miss Brewster, I've had a look in room 3C. Did you find anything? I found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross. Did you find anything else? Yes, actually, an occult ritual circle. What? Oh my goodness. You think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice? I'm afraid it looks that way. Yes, ma'am. Well, I've always felt a lodger's religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit. Are any of your lodgers involved with the occult? Do you know? I do recall that one of them specializes in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia, but I'm afraid I don't remember which one. You'll have to ask around. This might be our way to get the armor that we're looking for. No response. Try the knob, but the door is locked. You knock on the door, and a nervous-looking salesman peeks out. I'm warning you. I'm armed. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I think we've met before. You sell derringers, right? That's right. Yes. You should buy one. There's a murderer on the loose. Actually, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, thank God somebody is. What do you know about the salesman here? I know that there's a guy who sells occult stuff. I give him a wide berth. Though, all I know about him is that he doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. I see. Neither of them are the victim, by the way. Okay, thank you. You knock on the door and the salesman sticks his head out. Yeah? Oh, hey, I know you. Oh, yeah, you're the guy selling pants from before, right? That's me. What's up? Want to buy some pants? Oh, no, I'm just investigating the murder. Yeah. Real grisly business. Do you know the other salesmen that live here? Not really. Just the guy who sells those little Derringer pistols. He was complaining about the guy who lives right above him. That's the trinkets and baubles guy. Because he keeps making a racket and dropping stuff on the floor at night. That probably doesn't help you much, though. Well, it's something. Thanks. You knock on the door. Who's there? I'm not opening the door with a killer on the loose. I'm investigating the murder. Do you have any information that would help? There's a salesman here who specializes in occult stuff. That seems pretty suspicious to me. Which room is he in? I'm not sure. But it isn't the one above me. He doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim either. Thanks. I was above 2B then. So this one, 3B. Knock on the door. Hello, who are you? I'm investigating the murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here? Well, I pretty much keep to myself. All I know about the other salesman is that one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. What? Nothing, thanks. Knock on the door. Yeah, something I can... Oh, hey, we meet again. Oh, yeah, you're the sunglasses guy. That's me, baby. What can I do for you? Well, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, no kidding? Yeah, I was hoping you can give me some information about the people who live here. I don't really know of any of these guys. There's a fellow that sells jokes and gags somewhere on this floor, I think. And there's a guy that sells pants. But all that I can tell you about him is that he isn't the guy right below me. Sorry. No problem. Thanks anyway. Knock on the door, a voice calls out without opening it. Hello? Hi, I'm investigating the murder. How well did you know the other salesman here? I don't know any of these guys, although I think there's a guy who sells brushes, whose neighbor is with a guy who sells pants. Okay, thanks. How the fuck am I supposed to solve this? Is it this guy? So response, try knob, door's locked. Okay, got it. Oh no, I've tried every fucking door. There's no, like, doors across here. Pants salesman. This guy? Oh, this guy. Who is it? Me again. Can you repeat what you told me before? I forgot to write it down. All I know is the guy who sells the cold stuff doesn't live above me, and he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. Then where is he? Yes, was there something else? Actually, I just want to hear what he said again. The salesman who sells jokes and gags is the one that lives next to the one who lives up on. They caught the killer. I just need a refresher. Only two guys around here I met are the jokes and gags seller who lives on this floor and the pants hawker who doesn't live in the room right below me. What do these hints do, though? That's what I don't get. Excuse me, who lives in 2C? That's because 2C, and the door's like, that's because 2C is at my room. Oh, well, can I have a look inside? Certainly not. That's private. And you can't possibly imagine I would kill one of my own lodgers. That'd be terrible for business. I guess you got a point there. Huh. Doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. All I know is the guy who sells Derringer lives right underneath the guy who sells trinkets. All I know is the guy who sells cold stuff doesn't live above me. And he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. So he's gotta be 3B, right? The salesman who sells jokes and gags is the one who lives next to the one who sells brushes. I don't even know who the fuck sells brushes, bro. Yes, could you repeat what he told me before? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information. Like, am I supposed to do it in order? Okay, what the fuck? I don't get it at all. Traveling salesman until he figured out who sells the cold goods and then report back. Okay, I have zero clue what any of this means. So I've literally talked to everybody. You think just talking to everybody would solve it, but apparently not. Well, I figured out who the occultist is. Wait, let me double check my notes. Oh, am I supposed to accuse? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, shall we gather everyone at the scene of the crime? I think it's the... Uh-huh. Well, alright, well, I suppose you're all wondering why I called you here. I assumed it was so you could tell us who did the murder. Yeah, that was my guess, too. It's not like 3... It's not... Is it 3B? Guy in 3B. What? No, I mean... Yes, I do sell occult supplies, but that isn't even one of my circles. Are you actually accusing me of the murder? I think you're the only likely candidate. That's crazy. You're crazy. Tell it to the cops, but suddenly the wardrobe door flies open and the salesman jumps out. Haha, I fooled you all pretty good. What? Who the heck are you? I'm the victim. I sell jokes and gags and stuff. How do you like my new giant fake rubber pool of blood? Isn't it a scream? Oh my god. Here, let me give you something for being such a good sport, kid. Wear it in good health. Foot's ring. This ring bears the insignia of the Fraternal Order of Traveling Salesmen, which is difficult to make out at this small size, but it might be a farmer's daughter. Makes you more likely to encounter traveling salesmen. Alright. Maybe useful? Now, if you'll all excuse me, I gotta roll this blood back up. And 9 people in this room is 8 too many. Return to the lobby. Well, that could have gone worse. That occultist gentleman was quite offended by your accusation, but I believe he'll get over it. Here's your pay, young man. Glad to be of help. I'd say I'll call if I'll ever need your services again, but I think one exciting thing happened here every few years is quite sufficient. If it happens again, I'm just gonna throw everyone out. Good idea. Is the bathroom unlocked? No. Can I go talk to that cult guy? Solve the mystery, there's nothing worth going upstairs for. Okay. Well. They're called tulips, but in this case there's 3 of them. Sorted grease. Alright, cool. If you're bored of a boring house, you can always just leave. Alright. Guess we'll check out the chop shop. You managed to sneak up to the Tin Lizzie's hideout without anyone noticing. You're going to stay unnoticed for. You aren't gonna stay unnoticed for long though. This place is crawling with Lizzies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. I think we'll be fine. Car looks terrible, but it smells great. Prototype car freshener. Stench armor. Hell yeah. Get the jump on them. I think we can smoke these people pretty easily. Get him, skater. There we go. Base grease, hot armor increase, alright. What do I want to check? I think we're good. What did I want to check? I'm not even sure. Really ought to put it out of its misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. Greasy toolbox. Greasy gloves. Sleeves armor. Hey, not bad. We need spooky armor though. Oh yeah, we got those extra high heels. I don't know, none of the shoes. It seems like all the shoes are gags. I don't really care too much for them. What do we fish up? Greasy knee pads. Add sleeves armor to a pair of pants. Okay. Greasy wrench. That'd be a decent melee weapon. If I got it earlier. Face grease, alright. We'll fight these guys. Get him, Skeeter. Throw that. Stab you. And hit you. We're pretty over leveled for this area, I think, but whatever. We'll take it. Ooh. His welding mask. I guess we grab it. Physical armor, hot armor. Might come in use. A muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting in a throne made of welded together wrenches, glaring at you. This woman gives you the traditional slow to sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks, nice chair. Thanks. Now who the hell are you? Introduce yourself politely. I'm Max Wood, nice to meet you, and you are? Well, ain't you sweet. I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Studebaker. I'm the boss of this gang. That makes sense? Now, considering that you've busted into my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind. So what is it you want exactly? I want your gang to stop attacking me in the street. Huh, the girls do get a bit rowdy. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what. You got this far, and my girls ain't no slouches. That's worth some respect. So I'll grant you a boon. A boon? Like a favor? Yeah, within reason. How do I know this isn't some kind of trick? It's no trick. You can trust me, because I'm sitting on the crescent throne. That means everything I say is automatically true. Wow, like the Pope? Kinda, yeah. We're real into hierarchy and chain of command around here. Neat. Anyway, what if you say you have a million meat? What? What if you say black is white? It isn't magic. It just, look, part of being a good leader is not trying to use your powers in stupid ways. Aww. Anyway, you get one wish. What will it be? More. You cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts. Wish to fight you. I wish to join your gang. Sorry, kiddo, this ain't just a gang, it's a business. And I can tell just by looking at you that you don't know a crankcase from a manifold. The crankcase is the one with the cranks in it. Pick something else. Prizes. Well, it's easy enough. There's a shed over there where we keep spare tools and parts. Help yourself. Okay. Poster says antifreeze is delicious, but it's poison. There's a car door leaning against it, grab it. Offhand item, deal your muscle and physical damage and reduce it out. Ooh, that's not too bad. Batter box, another crowbar. Anarchist hardware. Make some stuff. Stink bomb, scary bomb. Rapid diffuser. We'll cancel for now. We'll just keep that stuff. Every day on this calendar just says crimes. Welding and wielding. Teaches you advanced weapon repair techniques. Huh. Weapon durability is unlocked. You read the book, huh? Turns out you're supposed to repair weapons after using them for a while. Who knew? Cool. You go to put the book away, but realize your newfound knowledge that its spine is broken beyond repair, so you throw it away. Really? I should have never read that. An old school blacksmith anvil. This must be where they work on really vintage things. This car has not been noticeably chopped yet. Look inside. Jimmy the lock. Hey, we got meat. Weapon durability is unlocked. You know enough about weapon repair to tell when it's needed, but not quite enough to do anything about it. What is the point of what unlocking that? That feels like bad. Feels like I shouldn't have did that. But whatever, I guess we gotta live with it. Close. Alright, well, we've explored almost everything around here and have found no spooky armor. And we don't know how to figure out some other stuff. So maybe we do the mob thing and maybe that leads us to something? As you're walking past one of the Ocean City's many disused public urinals, you notice one has been filled up with ice cubes. As you investigate further, for some reason you notice one of them isn't an ice cube at all, but a frozen rock. Collect it. Frosty Flakes. How much XP do I have? Oh, we can get this. Yes. I guess we'll read our Dante, call the mob back. Celebratory retenationing. The person who has activated this telephonic mechanism and with whom you are now conversating is known as Don Toblerone. I thought your boss said you had to keep it brief now. We devised and then agreed upon an arrangement deemed satisfactory to both parties. Let me guess, you're paying the phone bill? You're guessing Prowse is naturally affectious. That's what they tell me. You got another job? Once again, the particulars of this undertaking are being held in escrow and will be transmitted to you orally by our colleague who... Greasy Steve, got it. Okay, bye. Hey, it's that rug from the boarding house. Miss Brewster must have had it sent to you as a additional gesture of gratitude, or because she hates the way it looks and thinks it's cursed. Either way, score! Take a look. Walk away from the shelf, okay. Go Badgers. Alright. Jessica. Say, where's Charles? Oh, we're having some trouble with the Detectotron, so he went to check something out. He'll be back before long. Alright. Alrighty, not much I can do about that. I guess we'll go do the mob activity. That's all I can think of. And to do that, we need to go to Fish and Chips. Seem to have taken the wrong turn somewhere. Steam pipes. Hey, robot, turn that steam off. Beep boop. Well, fine, I'll do it. My beep beep. Aw, come on. We'll fight him. Hey, we got a hobo helping us. We'll hit him. God damn. Hit him. Right in the kisser. There we go. Scrap metal. Okay. And Skeeter grew stronger. What's with the grim look, Steve? I got a serious job for you this time, kid, and it ain't gonna be easy. After those last two jobs, I could do with the challenge. This ain't an attitude that'll take you far, kid. Maybe right off a cliff, though. So what's the job? There's this vampire, a real mean SOB, that got one of our capos really steamed. Like, really steamed, as in literally steamed the guy to death. What? It's one of those mist-type vampires, you know, but real hot. And I don't mean in hot as in good-looking. I see, maybe the fight was in the steam tunnels under SIT. We managed to steal the thing up in there, but someone's got to go take care of it for good. To seal the thing. And that's where I come in, huh? Yep, that's the long and short of it, kid. Here's the combination to the door, but don't go there half-cooked. Cocked. He hands you a folded slip of paper and a sack of rotting vegetables. How are these supposed to help? They're not. I just want you to throw them away for me. Or hell, keep them. I don't care. Alright, I guess let's go do that. Oh wait, vector wing's probably a little easier. Hey Molly, you got 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Okay, we already have that one happen. Oops. I don't mean to go in here, but whatever. There's some hobo code that I haven't translated yet. Oh yeah, up here. Now I remember, it is up here on the machine. Extra cold ice cream cone. Okay. Need something with spooky armor. I don't know how this is like the hardest thing to get for me, for whatever reason. Let me just go to the vector wing. A not exactly audible hiss of a strange bar-shaped shadows you see. Fridge factory side. Okay, I think we've had this one happen before. Get him, Skeeter. Yeah. Oh, they take away your whatever. Oh, they do take away AP. I didn't notice. That's my Skeeter. Okay. It's in the barbecue wing, I think. Alright, let's go check out this vampire. Hopefully he has some spooky pants. Where is he sealed? Probably the one with the lock that I saw a little while ago. Inside, 1, 2, 3. This old disintegrating boiler is currently being powered by a bunch of burning garbage. Vampires seem to be enjoying the hot steam. Consider the boiler. Where am I gonna get 100 gallons of holy water? Hey, don't ask me. Come back later, maybe with 100 gallons of holy water. I need 15 mysticality. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get that. Talk to him. Seem like you got something to say. Me, I'm merely amused by those mob. Amused that those mob ruffians have sent a neophyte to clean up a mess which one of their own lieutenants could not. Oh, boil your blood like a sweat mulled wine, human, and my servants and I will drink a toast to your demise. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was expecting. We'll try to fight him. Clobber him. Get him, Skeeter. Okay, let's do this. Throw a rock. I have 1 AP. I could just use this to... We'll just stab him. Might be a waste. Then I think we just kill this guy. And he took 50. Oh, I'm stacked bleeding. Damn. Yeah, the problem is surviving the bleeding. Because now I'm dead, pretty much. If I wasn't dead by that, I was dead by the other thing. Oof. I'm gonna try that again. We'll just shoot. Get all their HP down. Wait, oh, god damn it. I could just one-shot this guy. Okay, I did that wrong. I don't think I'll win this fight. The main issue is these guys. Yeah, we could definitely win this. I just need to do it right. Okay, shoot. No, it's Skeeter. Who else must? I'm gonna stab you. Get that guy out of here. I should have threw the rock on the bleeding one. I think I could do this. It comes so close. Yeah, I think I can do this. I should have threw the rock on the bleeding one. One more time. We got it this time. Then they will bleed out on that one, so we'll just get you lower. And then hit this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Then we just shoot. I'm dead, but maybe we'll make it. Oh, we're just... How do we do worse? We can do this. I don't know how we're doing even worse, though. Maybe I could use a bleed heal or something. Toss a rock. Okay. Do I not have anything that helps bleeding? Cure bleeding. On an ally. Yes, I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a fucking waste, not gonna lie. Because I can't kill all three of these in time. Yeah, I'm fucked, alright. And then that one's gonna hit me and I'm dead. Oh, I'm already dead. What? How did I get so close that one time? Okay, I'm gonna try to stack it. And get that out of there. Maybe I should try to stack on an enemy. Because I can one-shot this guy like no matter what. Maybe I should... I wonder how bad his attacks really are. Maybe I should be focusing these guys. I think I'm dead again. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try to stack them out. That one should die. And then stack this one. Okay, that's not the worst. It's mainly these guys that fucking create problems. Oh, it actually might save me? I'm not sure. I hope so. I don't think that saves me. But we might still win? Aww, come on. I don't have anything that... I think I used all my bleeding stuff. I don't think I need physical. I need something that makes me stop bleeding. But I don't think I have it anymore. I think I had one. I feel like I could win this fight, but I just don't. Oh no. I wish Skeeter could heal, like, the teammates. Not just waste his heal. Okay, this might be the one, not gonna lie. It's just two of these, which we should be able to deal with. Fuck, we might barely get fucked. Don't attack me. Oh, am I dead? Wait, I'm good. I won. Okay. We barely won. Really took the steam out of those vampires' pipes. That's an idiom, right? They have anything back here? Oh, a fish. Handful of steam. Deal fight hot damage. Okay. Okay. Yes, we can keep. That's like a renewable. We can keep grabbing that if we really want. Kid, I honestly didn't expect to see you again. You got a real talent. Ah, it's nothing. No, don't sell yourself short. You got a real future in the organization. Briefcase full of meat. That's probably the last job you'll be getting from me. You've dealt a fatal blow to the bloodsuckers in this territory, so if the boss has any more work for you, it'll be somewhere else. Good luck, kid. Thanks, Steve. See you around. Alright. Well, that still doesn't help me find spooky armor. Wander into an empty classroom, find a black work. Okay, we'll just memorize them, yeah. Do I just have to keep going around and try to find something? Hello again. No, nothing. Astronomy, can't go in there. Paradox lab, can't go in there. Laundry room. Okay. Huh. Gift shop doesn't have any spooky armor, right? Yeah. Huh. Kinda have no clue. Walking around, okay. Huh. Is there some hobo code down here? I thought there was, but maybe not. Oh. Replace it. See what's behind the door. SIT portable radio. Okay, nothing crazy. Is that it? Okay, well. Wait, I want to read the hobo code, not go in. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, secret menu item. Stuffed pepper style. Stuffed pepper style. Okay, I don't really need that. I guess I'll buy it. I don't think anything. Oh wait, there's a manhole. Climb down. Fish it. Fish in a sack. Guess we'll continue. That's nothing. Fish in a sack. Alright. What's in here? Huh. Wonder if the underground restaurant upstairs knows that there's even an underground one down here. The fisherman behind the counter regards you cheerfully. What's for sale? He pulls a bucket full of raw, chopped up fish parts on the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he makes an expansive gesture at it like a used car salesman and waggles all 10 of his fingers at you. Buy it. Bucket of chum. Okay. He holds a fishing spear with a hole still. Ooh. You get to keep the spear. It's the main selling point. Okay. I'll buy it. Eesh. Shows you a small glass bottle full of some kind of oil. He gestures to indicate that it's freshly squeezed, and he holds up one finger and then quickly holds it up again while okay, I'll buy that too. Muscle. Ew. Then he puts up another bucket of chum on the counter and gives you a big grin, 2 thumbs up. Then he holds up both hands worth of fingers and a third. And holds up a card that says market price. Another bucket of chum. Seems to be out of goods, but not wanting to turn away his best customer ever. He pops a... Ooh. Buy it. Fisherman row. Okay. That was it, I guess. Hey, there's a cat. Oh, stench armor. Will this be enough? It is. New cat unlock. You can now pet Stinky to receive a boon. Pet him now. Briggs boon. Replaces Stinky. Sleaze. Okay. Keep my current boon. I don't need Sleaze armor all that much, to be honest. You got enough nasty go already. No need to fish up more. Okay. Record-breaking stench from that. Let's put it back on our creepy chef hat. Well, I think that's it for down here. Huh. That's homie's lab. Already did this. Huh. I don't know how to get spooky armor. I don't know what I can get that gives me enough. Yeah, I don't know. Back in March. Huh. Will wandering unlock? We'll just go somewhere else. Oh no, it just opens that. Huh. I have no idea. Maybe Crystal Dream Lake. That's something. Is there unexplored places here? Beppo's Hole. Did we fully explore Beppo's Hole? Wait, should I go to the crystal store with my crystal? Find decaying nightstand discarded in a ditch, which is kind of a weird place to find a nightstand. Maybe someone got so mad about stuffing their toes all the time they angrily drove it into the wood. Okay, I'm gonna check the drawer. Junk mail, paperclip. Okay. Jump in and fight some. This is just a fight area. That's what it feels like. Alright. Skeeter grew stronger. I've never gotten like any spooky armor options. Maybe just fighting the spiders will get something. Get him, Skeeter. Was an enemy? Okay. It's not really helping. We'll check the crystal store. I don't know why. I want to. I think it might help. Mushroom cave. Check it out. Maybe this is something. Whoa. I'll off summon fight. Never seen these before. Get him, Skeeter. Yep. We do a lot of damage to him, it looks like. Alright. We just keep picking off and fighting until it's open. Oh, these guys are pretty easy to fight. Mushroom cap. Musicality. Mushroom steak. And Skeeter. Well, I can't really use the mushroom cap, even though I want to. Alright, well that's easy enough. Another mushroom steak. Can I, like, open this by pulling off enough? I wonder. Another mushroom cap. Preparing. Prepare for Skeeter, bitch. Yeah. We'll just stab you. Well, Skeeter's growing stronger at least. Does this ever go away? Seems like the fights are getting harder. Wait, what? Why did it target Skeeter? Alright, that's that. Fragrant spores. Okay. How's my repair? Is my repair always gonna... Did that number change? I think that's just a joke. Not Skeeter, you bastard. Dude. Alright. Mushroom steak again. Do I get any... Can this run out? I feel like it can. I don't know why. I could be very wrong. You take a shit? What was that? Stab him before he lays any poison. What's this? No. Stop clicking on Skeeter. Click this, bro. Come on. Chill that thing. Whatever that was. Oh. Probably shouldn't have. This is not looking good. I'll take out this guy. Go. I guess we gotta take these out. Is that gonna just insta-kill me? I think we're fucked just because of spores. Is there... I should have a poison heal somewhere, huh? Feel like I should. But maybe not. Maybe I don't have shit. Apparently I don't have shit. Well, I guess I just die? I lost this fight, but I can definitely win it, I think. I got stacked out by poison. Okay, it's not the same fight. Delicious spores. Okay, we need to stack them out. That's fine. Hey. Guess we'll just do that and then do this. Alright, well that one was easier. Skeeter's grown stronger, I got more XP. Oh, we'll just target single targets, yeah, take him out. Get that guy. He should bleed out, yep. Bastard. Boom, he's done. We'll rock. Just in case we don't hit high enough. I think we would have hit high enough, just barely. How much XP do we have? Guess we're kind of grinding out XP now. I guess we'll do this. I want to get the poison guys out of here. Actually, maybe I want to get the feeding person out of here. What happened there? Oh, was that my thing? That was my thing. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, and now I'm gonna just kill this guy. Clobber him. Probably should just use machine gun, but whatever, that works. So, we'll do another one? Just do like stench damage now. Alright, that's useful. Let's just get this person down. Skeeter going for the same one? No. Well, that's fine. Hit him with the stench bomb. think this will just one hit him, so we'll do this. We'll take some others out. And I'll get the one that was charging with my main attack. Boom, chill him. And the rest of these guys should just fall. Get him, Skeeter. Kill blow. Skeeter's grown stronger too. I don't mind grinding some XP. I wonder if there is an end to this though. Stabbed him. I don't know if this will. I don't think this will kill, but whatever. Freeze the spearman. Just be safe. I'm gonna clobber this guy. Because I don't know how good they are when they prepare stuff. Ooh, Mushman Spear. Like the story of its acquisition, this spear is long and painful, and nobody at the coffee shop is interested in it. Okay. The wear is 0 out of 15. What does wear even do? Just like how much I've used it? I guess we're gonna find out because this is almost fully worn. Wonder if I would have found out about it just by itself before finding that book. We'll just hit all of them. Oh, actually I should focus that guy. We'll leave the poison thing for last. But I will stab him with this pen. Boom. How is he not dead? Die. Son of a bitch. Get rid of this guy. We'll just take him out. We'll be fine. I didn't even lose my shield. Another mushroom cap. So does this ever go away? The new ability is really good. Hit you with the poison, or not poison, the bleed. He's probably dead. I can't see his HP bar, but he's probably dead. How is he not dead? Whatever. Skeeter grows stronger. Okay, I don't know if this ever ends. But I kind of want to go until this reaches all the way, maybe. Maybe not. So if I go for my... Where's my, Okay, this has wear on it, too. Huh. Maybe wire's a good thing. And it increases the power when it goes up to there. How much XP do I got? 108. Maybe I should fight the spiders. I'm gonna fight anywhere. Seeing your past self coming out the road, and you remember that 300 meat he owe you. Maybe you ought to pay him back. Yeah, we'll pay him back. Here, take this meat. Technically, I guess I should be repaying it to the future me, but that is me now, so you'll have to do. But what's the point of giving me meat if I have to give it back later? You'll be making more meat easily later. On the contrary, I actually am interested. You roll your eyes. God, what a cornball joke. You're frankly embarrassed to have made it. Haha, yeah, anyway, don't forget to pay you back or the universe will probably implode or something. Continue on their way. Don't worry, I did it. Alright, let's fight some spiders. See if we can get some sort of spider thing. I really hate Skeeter on this one. Hit him with the stench bomb. Throw a rock. Hit this guy. Then chill ya. Boom. Spider eggs makes you immune to poison. Cleared out the spiders for now. There will probably be more spiders if you come back a different day. Okay. Interesting. So that means the mushroom cave might actually open. You're walking around the woods, around Crystal. Ah, there's a huge spider. Jumps down out of nowhere and its butt right in your face. Shoots a huge glob of web at you. Time slows down as you around you as the horrible sticky wad sails through the air directly at the part of your head where you keep all your most important sensory organs. Sorry, I guess that was a weird way to phrase that. I couldn't think of any good synonym for face. Dodge out of the way. Alright. Maybe we can clear the mushrooms then. Because I want to see what's in the cave. I guess more XP isn't that bad. And with the stench bomb. Throw a rock at you. And then you're gonna get hit with the stab. Bop. And then throw a rock at you. And then hit you with the chill. There we go. Easy as that. This has to open, right? I feel like it should. And with the stench bomb. Hit you with a rock. Then chill this guy. I really hate Skeeter. Skeeter, get him. Yeah, that's my boy. Still nothing. I guess we'll go at least till we get that perk. Clobber. He's just dead. I want to stab him. Stab. Yeah. And throw rocks at these guys. And then do that to him because he can plant stuff. There we go. As my thing going up. Beat his fucking shins in. Oh, this guy's gonna plant stuff. That's fine, as long as it doesn't get out of hand. Okay, we can kill this guy like this. Boom. He has 3 HP, so he should be dead. I kind of want to make sure that guy's dead, but we'll just do this. Oh, I should have made sure that dude is dead. Whoops. That's not great. I think we'll be fine, but it's not great. Beat his fucking shins in, Molly. Really? He's not dead? Holy fuck. I think the stench bomb will get him. This guy needs to die. I don't want to count on bleeding. All right. Do this to this guy. I keep forgetting to see those planter guys. Just stab him and then rock those two down there. Clobber you. There you go, Skeeter. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to go for this guy. Is this like unlimited? How many do I gotta fight? We'll just stab him. Boom. Do that to him. That should be in the bag. Boom. Alright. This just not open. Alright. Do I have enough for this? I do. Might as well. Oh, I unlocked every basic skill. Is my weapon still like that? Alright, well, I think this might be a good place to call it for now. I guess we could travel back to Old Ocean City. Because I still need to figure out where to get spooky armor. Because I have no idea. It's just nothing has come out. Is there anything I can... Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Maybe we're not done. Okay. We're not done. We can finish. We can finish. We can finish. Damn it, wrong place. You're walking near the banks, Parkman River, distill it. Okay, yeah, we already got that before. Okay. Oops. Let's get these croutons out. Eat them. Yes. I don't even know I ate this, but whatever. A belligerent ciabatta. Oh wait. Okay, you choke down your fear and approach the polter sandwich. If you're gonna make a regular sandwich out of this haunted mess, you'll have to start with some bread. You want to survey your options. What kind of bread do you want? As it grabs as float past, you sweep the ciabatta onto the floor and stomp it until it surrenders. Next comes the heart of the sandwich, the meat. Seductive mortadella. Did you know that your name means the delicious death in French? The mortadella blushes and giggles as it slowly reclines onto the bread. Now it's time for the cheese. A hyperactive Jarlsberg. You mentally dominate the Jarlsberg and force it to drift onto the sandwich. And finally, the most important decision of the entire sandwich making progress. Which condiment will you use? Mustard. Correct. Good job. I can see you know your condiments. An acceptable sandwich. Nice. Alright. Hello, you look delicious. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, for a second there I hallucinated that you were a huge talking roast chicken. What do you need? Okay, I finished all the cooking. Okay, great. Let's see what you got there. Hot dog, Worcestershire sauce, and venison omelet. Interesting choices. Not what I would have picked myself, but I'm intrigued. And for lunch? Now that is a fine-looking sandwich. A classic example of the form. Now, this dinner. Let's see. Appetizer is a deep-fried baklava? Wow, I haven't seen that one before. Can't wait to try it. And a plate of shrimp. Scampi, I guess? Looks a bit overdone, but shrimp is tricky, so I admire your courage. And ice cream for dessert. Not particularly fancy, but nobody can complain about ice cream. So do I pass? Yes, absolutely. Great job. She reaches into the desk drawer and pulls out a fork for each hand. Now please leave before you see something you can't unsee. I need you to sign my course transcript first. Oh, yes. Right. There you go. We graduated. Thanks. Bon appetit. We fucking graduated. Finally. This event sure happens a lot. I don't think it's 15 XP. Now let's go to the library. Ted glares at you as you approach. Hi, Ted. I passed my classes, see? You hand Ted your transcript and he inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods, hands you back the transcript, and gestures to the door with a thumb. Thanks, Ted. Enter the stacks. Whoa, what the fuck? This old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand, apparently conducting some kind of dark ritual with a rather important looking book, which you'll already have noticed is generating some ominous dark portal. Interrupt him. Excuse me? What? What do you want? Can you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if it isn't the one you got on the pedestal there. And you think I'm just gonna give it to you? Get out of here. Who are you? You don't recognize me? Should I? I've only been enrolled for an afternoon. I'm Dean Wormwood. If you don't leave immediately, I'll expel you. Already graduated. I'm in out of this dimension. Oh. What are you actually doing? Didn't I just tell you to not interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me, right? Oh, certainly, yes. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student or whoever you are. That'd certainly be to my advantage. Would it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. A stellar observation. Full marks. Now get out of here before I put you on double secret probation. Jeez, you don't have to get sore about it. Criticize this magic circle. You know, I'm pretty sure you got your focusing diagram wrong. Oh, yes? And what do you know about it, Well, I know that the square goes there and the hexagon goes there. You've got them switched. What? But... oh, I get it. You used an old compass. West is north now. You have to flip this across the diagonal, see? What? But that doesn't make any... As Dean frantically scans his handiwork, you casually put a hand on his shoulder and give him a straight arm shove toward the portal. He stumbles and screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh, like a mouse caught by a shop vac, and then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. Whoopsie-daisy. Take it. Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot. That cursed book has got to be around here somewhere, though. Shadow Rift. Oh. Some hobo code is scratched on the wall between two shelves. Hobo relevant lettuce. Panhandling? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I see our book. Here it is. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Check it out as in examine it or as in borrow it from the library. Both. You got the item Librium, Umbra, Malum, Olivia, or whatever. This book irradiates menace. The spine is as dry and cracked as the spine of a spooky skeleton. The building reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton, or the binding, I think. The picture of the skeleton on the cover is also advocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. Evocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. Let's go to the portal. Fuck it. Nope. Floating P. Part of nothingness is missing here. Nope. What about the Pope? What about the poop? Stinky. What about the nun? What about the oop? What about just the ooh? Huh. I'm trying to think if I've noticed anything related to this, but I don't. The only thing that happened that was different was the poop. Yeah, I think we're... I don't know. I don't know what to do there. Maybe we'll come back to that if we know what to do. I feel we don't. But let's give the book back to Ocean City. But whatever. Echeverria, you offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds, and pow suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. 101 delicious mutton recipes. Having lifted the curse, you realize that it is a cookbook. It's a cookbook. The cursed book now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Think again, pal. Whoa. Chickens. Aliyah, small bird. There is still wisdom left in the old fried knot for those who ask the right questions. Hello, Grimhild. Hails. Nothing often. I don't know why I said nothing. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Henricus offers us much power. Yeah, the tribe who ally with the Emperor are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Afraid not. Don't speak of marriage at this time. Ah, why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure peace for all, with much power to you, and benefits? Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and fine spices, and fine creams? Farewell. Agi has lost much of the wool, still he hunts. Hails, Agi. Spit on a son of Rome, Grimhild. Frapja. Henricus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Agi drinks the milk of bears and spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Agi speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with empire, Grimhild. Fraptia. Farewell for now. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Henricus has much confidence to come here alone. Nothing back here. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to this dude now. Hey, Ave Barbarian. Hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divius, Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day, and it is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, Barbarian, and the Emperor shall look with favor upon your tribe. We'll sign the card. We are in public. You call me a barbarian. When we are in public, you call me a barbarian? So you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me a barbarian? I'm on official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. I speak not of passions. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Should I threaten him? I'm gonna threaten him. Step aside, Henricus, or I'll go right through you. I do not respond to threats. I don't threaten to tear men down in the middle, I do it. I don't respond to threats. You'll respond to me or you'll die. I do not respond you'll respond to me or you die. Look at me. What would happen to the man that stands in my way? And I don't ask questions. Vex me further and I'll kill your entire family. Rhetorical. Do you know how many men I've killed? Very well, Henricus, tell me. How would you like to die today? I do not respond. Alright, whatever. Sign the card, whatever. I will sign the card for your king. Aha, Emperor Grimhild, please. And he is your Imperator too. So you say. What will you write on your Imperator in Latin, please? Remember your lessons. I will not tell you this. Enjoy the primitive exoticism of your company, Grimhild. I enjoy the primitive exoticism of your company, Grimhild. And you have great potential. But that is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near it without knowing what you intend to write. Oh, sign the card. What will you write? Okay. I don't know Latin. It causes me much grief, Grimhild, to hear you have taken so little from our lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. I'll sign the card. I'll just tell him. Fuck you, dude. Ugh. Why can't the barbarians teach the children Latin? We'll try again. Oh, I gotta type some of it in Latin? Leave for now. What in Latin? Oh, it's okay. Do you know Latin? If I only did, I would die happily in the Bibliotheus of Rome. In the walls of those magnificent libraries of empire is all knowledge of man. That is not possible, all knowledge. But it is. The reach of the empire is wider than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by his side, I think you'll finally see this. Farewell. Do you know Latin? No, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. Huh. Oh. Huh. Huh. I don't know any Latin, to be honest. How do you say happy birthday in Latin? I'm gonna Google it. Beatus Natalis. Oh, why can the barbarian I'll try again. That's not a happy birthday? Oh, it's one way to say. Okay, hold up. There's another way. Hold up. It's Felix Sit Dallas dies. Wait, I did it. Okay, that was it. Okay. Alright. That works. That works for me. Why, that is a wonderful sentiment. Flawlessly composed. I confess I am surprised. Grimhild, I did not think even my teaching had carried you so far. I am surprised as well. How did I know that? It matters not. Go forth, beautiful one, and grace the powerful pages of that card with your tribute. Between you and I, you may expect much more power in return. Is it here? Oh. Punch the card into the sky. A birthday card to Imperator against Julius Caesar. Okay, there's no better opportunity for the tribes of North against Caesar knows in favor. I guess we'll just write the message. Penis. A sentiment equal in elegance only by your penmanship, Grimhild. But I was right. We will make a proper lady of you yet. And so now what? Now, why nothing, Grimhild. Simply sit back and luxuriate in the power that comes with being a friend of Rome. When will that start? It's already started, don't you feel it? Well then, goodbye. Okay, I think we solved it. There's a lot of... Wait, curse remains on the stall. Okay. Unresolved. Okay, hold up. I know what to do, I think. I think we punch it in the sky. We'll just skip through this. Punch card in the sky. Boom! Whoa. Okay, I did it. Consummarium S. The curse that it was once lodged within that forbidden and nasty text has been unwritten and undone, and you find in it a fascinating final chapter that you did not notice before. 111 delicious mutton recipes. Having lifted the curse, you realize now that it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Grants an upgradable skill. Meaty expertise. Increases meat drops. 10 new ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty. I'm excited to cook something. Anyone like mutton? No? Fuck you. I got the book and possibly also a bachelor's degree in botany. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, sounds like a busy day. Well, yes, that's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. We're having some trouble pinpointing our next artifact, but we should have it sorted out in the morning. Alright, time to sleep. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a third star. Of course. First applicant is Rodkin's Fine Jewelry. A jewelry store could really class up the old Plunkett Street. That might be good. And then bakery. I don't really care. Jardware's Hardware. If your name is Jardware, the options for rhyming business. The names are pretty limited. The jeweler. It sounds good. The jewelry sounds fancy. Okay, I'll get them moved in, and then I'm sure Charles will get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Jessica. Alright, time to sleep. What the hell's going on in here? How can you sleep when your bed is floating? You'll always look back fondly on your afternoon in college. These 3 statues of you, each whispering. All I got, all I ever, and all I'm doing. Brawn, study, bluffing. Shut one of them up, no tongue. Monster. All I ever got. That one doesn't say anything. I guess shut one of them up. The scowling one. Yeah, pep talk. You're giving yourself a pep talk and convince yourself that you can tackle your current problems with style and expertise. Sucker. A dream has a horrible hole in it. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look close. Okay, whatever. You go through. Oh. My research wasn't enough. What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Will the barrier hold without me? Perhaps through this, there is an ending. The doorway back to the waking world. Step through. Alright, we're awake. Sit in our stinky chair. Pretend to fight our thingy. Look at our new perk. That's pretty good. And, go Badgers. Alright, well, I think that's where we're ending it for now. We did a lot, and we finally figured it out. That's the most important part. But I wonder how much of the game is left. It feels like there's more. But we did get all the perks, so I don't know. Or all the basic perks. Alright. Well, that's enough of that for now.